Alrighty, we are live. Oh, okay. Apparently, half the train decoupled. Well, okay, that's stream fail number one. Actually, no, because I forgot. This is why I don't like running two locomotives, especially in DC. But I only have DC, so there's that problem. Uh, I should be getting more of those Walters cars soon. So I actually have three coming. I gotta get the Challenger fixed though. Uh, yeah, must have went or something. Because like it just popped up with the count for me. So like I think the delay right now is like 30 seconds. Like, see, I'm gonna eventually do like community streams type thing where I actually allow people in my Discord server to actually join in to the live streams at different points, and that's something I want to do eventually. I'm not sure. I mean, there may be like special occasions. I probably won't get a Christmas stream this year, but I mean, I might. It all really depends. But I really won't have new stuff though, so I know I won't because PS5. I might get something small, but yeah, I mean, basically nothing's changed still. Like, I mean, as you can see, it's a little bit more cleaned up, but because I still gotta move stuff and figure out shelf spacing. We're getting there though, like, but also because I know my income's been very shit lately. I really and the side project I want to do, I did see it, and I'm trying to maybe hold off to buy it until in like December. $350 for like. Okay, I'd assume that was my Discord server. Yes. Yes, it is. So it's officially live on the Discord server. I put it in the description for anyone that hasn't joined yet. I'm trying to do that a little bit more often because I know when I do my PlayStation streams, they're on there, but for some reason it doesn't come. I have to put it in manually. I mean, I'm hoping to stream for 30 minutes to an hour. I mean, I obviously did it later just because I driving shit to do with online course crap, and it's bad. Like, well, a lot of what we need to do right now is like track work. Um, a lot of like apps. I mean, I don't even know what I was saying. I completely lost my train of thought there. Oh yeah, like right now. I mean, as much as I'd like to get this shit done, I might, but because what I think I'm gonna end up doing is probably just gonna because I got a DCC for a decent price. I'm probably gonna put it for an auction that's starting at that price or something. Yeah, I mean, it all really depends because I mean that's about $300. So. But then, yeah, with the 10%, you do need to make it a little bit more just to make things break even. Because that's if I can't cancel. Like, if obviously I can cancel, I will because, uh, I mean, it all really depends on like what happens. If they say I can't cancel it, I will deal with it. and I will order it literally via Walgreens. Then, actually, I don't know who to get it from. Just do it through my Hobby Shop. Yeah, it's probably the cheapest, but because what I'm trying to do is get a sale. Because FYI, for anyone that is magically interested, I do have the parts just kind of scattered right now on it, but I do have all the parts for it that are with it. Selling this thing. I'm announcing this that I am selling this probably for like $10. So A1, I got all the pieces just sporadically scattered out. I do get the light bulb. I'm trying. I don't know how. I mean, no, it worked when it did run for like 2 seconds, and then it died. I mean, I've tried. I've looked at the thing. Because there's its wheels, so wheels are probably the one thing that needs to be replaced. And I did try playing replacement. There's the cover right there, so yeah, I'll probably make that listing tonight. I probably will make a listing for it though, because it will be as is. Like I am not. I'm just trying to get rid of it. I mean, I got it in a lot. Oh, there it's like, well, yeah, business shit. I thought maybe I could tape the light bulb for something other locomotive that needs a light bulb, but yeah, it's not the right size. It's too long for what I need. So I mean, I probably will take out the screws though, because one of these screws are mine, and unless they're glued in there, like if they're put, yeah, which you're not. Basically, you got like an exploded locomotive. Basically, I mean, I will put it under parts or repair, whatever. But I mean, I'm figuring this because, like, one, if I start a bid at like $10, one, I make my money back for that giant lot, which I might sell some of it. Because there's another piece of rolling stock which I might trade it out with the Denver and Rio Grande. Sell it for the same price I would have sold the Santa Fe, but I mean, I got a damn good price. I mean, $10 for it was more like 15 though. So, but yeah, I mean, people are looking for part locomotives all the time though. So, even if someone's looking for a dummy truck or just a shell, the shell's in damn good condition. So. But I mean, I technically have a cheat sheet which no one's allowed to see, but okay, some of it was for me. See, there's 2 things for me. Well, 3 things. So I mean, I'll only get about god damn. I didn't really think of that one, but I mean, it's like $40. $40 for me. I got about half of it back. Um, I mean, that's something I didn't want to do because I wanted the locomotive, but I'm not dealing with I don't want to deal with that motor ever again. Like because of how up it is, it's like, and of course my hobby shop was out of those parts, which killed the reason why I want to. So it's because my only source of parts sold out of them. Like completely, they had like 10 of them. Hmm. But I mean, like, I will say you're probably gonna be don't be surprised. Like the first bid is like 1080 or something because I gotta figure on the 10 for well 10 for probably like 11 starting because I gotta figure out the bid the 10%. So basically, yeah, which is kind of stupid, but like 10% is quite a lot. But I mean, I get it. eBay needs to make some cash somehow, but I'm also trying to save up. I mean, $350 for Amtrak and a Metro and scale, and those are both things I like. Plus, it comes with Cato Unitrack and switches and bridges and shit. Like, I probably won't use every little bit of it because I mean, I was either gonna. It all really depends on. Oh, hello, Cowboy. Yeah, you. I don't know if you've been hearing my ramble, but the GP20 will be up for sale. I have all the parts here. I will sell it as is. I mean, ignore the wire. That just goes to where the motor should be. But where is the? That's one thing I forgot to grab. It's over here somewhere. Ah, boy. Where did I put it? It's either over there or somewhere on here. Ah, there it is. I mean, I'm probably going to be doing a bid probably for about 11 ish, and maybe a buy it now of like 15. Like, cause I mean, I'm still trying to make some money off of it. I mean, it, see, I mean, I tried, and unfortunately, because of lack of part sources, I couldn't get doing the magic of attempting it. Because I was gonna buy parts for it, and then my part source sold out. So, like, they had like broken steam locomotives, which I wanted to do as a next project, and they sold out right now. But I mean, we are heading into the end of the year, though, which is when most hobby shops get to their peak in time. But I mean, $11 and then whatever shipping costs would be, which I would refund like any overage because I just go based on what eBay recommends, which is like £2. Which I gotta buy bubble wrap, so I'll be working tomorrow, so I can buy bubble wrap then. Oh, nice. See, I saw a thing on eBay. Basically, everything's brand new except one train set in it. The train set was used once, apparently. $350 for the basic track loop that comes with the Amtrak Kato set. This is the unscale. And then there's two add-on editions, switch packs and stuff, which is kind of nice. And then a Metra, which, I mean, I have Metra, yes, but it's the specific car type that I want. I mean, yes, these look good, but no, I don't. The car has so many problems. Like, okay, if I really get desperate, I will. I probably won't sell it though, just because I've done shit to it already. But I mean, I got this board here. I mean, the N scale one would not be as big. I mean, this is like a 3x8 piece of plywood, and I'm not going to go 8 feet on it. Like, I will go reasonably big, but not to the point. It's a mini layout. I'm not going to put a lot of work into it. Yeah, and if anyone's wondering what the because I have a giant hole here, which is really not visible. Yeah, this was the original track on the main line. I redid some track like a couple weeks ago. Still have to finish it, but all it really is the stupid mogul. That's still the problem. Like, see, I haven't even tested the Pullman yet on the redo track, but the whole reason why I got this is my dad has a bunch of Santa Fe shit. If I can ever get my hands on those things, oh, there might be a day where I'm running Santa Fe only. Like there probably, if I can use the engines though. Like the Mikado, I'm still SMT. SMT apparently doesn't even know the solution to the problem because he has the same problem. One of the locomotives, besides putting the wheels on the tender, the locomotive is missing a hex screw, which I believe I can still buy those. It's like, so it's not like that's the end of the world thing. I mean, I have the wrenches for those things. So I've used them a few thousand times already. Especially on the Challenger, which decides it's either it's the screw stripped or the wheel stripped. And if it's a wheel, that's gonna be a little bit more fun. Because it's, I mean, you can kind of see it is raised. Oh, can I tighten it though? Like right here. And set my number 1 and my number 2. Number 0, too small. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that off camera. I mean, most of the locomotives run. I mean, I gotta do a tune-up on the Walders. I know that. So it's starting to sound ill, but I don't run it a lot, so I used to, and then I got other locomotives. That's usually what happens, but like, see, the BNSF will run in spurts. Like, it'll run for a while, and then it won't. I mean, the BNSF, like, originally the CN was supposed to replace it because I cannot figure out what was wrong with it. Apparently, I just needed oil for the past 8 years when I was in and out of the hobby type thing. And then, because this is going back to the old layout, which eventually I do want to make a reaction video to some of, like, I don't know, make like a highlight video and stuff of just like some of the best moments from all the streams. So I don't know if there's a way to do that, but if I can figure that out, that'd be kind of cool to make like, especially reacting to the old layout, like, oh my god. Because I saw the tracks somehow today. But yeah, see, the only problem is I want to buy a building that's like $60, and which I probably want to do till after Christmas, trying to see if those buildings go on sale. But also I'm trying to delay it by not eating all my Reese's peanut butter, which I can freaking get at Menards. Of all places they carry it at Menards. It's damn good peanut butter though. So well, that's actually what happened when I got the wood and stuff. I bought maple syrup root beer. Very good. It's like I got some food when I was getting wood, so you know. Because this piece actually belongs to this board. Because there's 2 boards here. I need more couplers too, because this car hasn't been seen on the rails in years. I did find its coupler box though, so that's been the only good thing. Because the couplers you see are pretty much shot, and I just haven't gotten rid of them yet. Ha ha ha, very funny. Yeah. Well, I actually do have one. Just out of its box. It's literally just below it. I actually have 2 Menards things. I have, well, it's not Menards considerably, but it's the Mountain Dew. Mountain Dew truck I got for free because I screwed up. I literally had to go back because that's the second Piggly Wiggly I've had. Because I plugged in that one just to test the lights, the original one I had, and I think it was the second G. So it was PIGLY, I think is what it did. But I don't remember because it was so long ago. It was bugging me because it was so noticeable. Like, if it was like a small like LED burned out that really wasn't noticeable, I would have been said, fine, I'll take care of it. I don't care. But I mean, that was, and they're like, oh yeah, you can keep it. Secretly, did they not know I exchanged it? So, you know, yeah, that was the only good thing. But see, what I'm probably gonna do, depending, I'm still debating on using the Tycho platform. I do want to clean it off though, because there's like shit on it that I don't want, or at least I don't like looking at. Um, so I'll probably put like, so the main road would be basically down here, just to give anyone perspective type thing. Yeah, basically trackside. I'll probably put like a station building. I've kind of debated this, but I've debated on maybe putting the station building here and just have people like diagonally walk type thing. So I mean, I do have other platforms though. So where's my other group? Out there, sorry. Because I mean, we've already got the town. We already got the town name, anyways. I mean, I'm just gonna call it the. See, it will be called Rockville because that's what the old station used to say. So, this will be Rockville, and I mean, just because I'm too lazy to actually rename it, and also because I don't even have the stickers for that anymore. See, and the one thing I tried to do once, I think it was, yeah, running the P42 can literally only run with P42s. I learned that the hard way because it literally rips everything off the tracks because it's got such torque on it because of the dual motor. Like, see, if I ever convert that, that one has to get a special decoder only Kato makes. So, because I mean, it's weird because it's got dual motor. So in theory, like, see, what I'm thinking on doing is because my dad said there's some metal, like, I forgot what it was. There was like some moonshine thing. So I was thinking on jokingly putting like in a little, more or less, I don't know, I might build it out of wood. I'm not sure though. Because originally I was debating on doing like a building and fire scene, and then I realized, oh wait, that I mean, I could have afforded the smoke unit, yes, but like what I want to do is maybe get like a barn kit, and I purposely take the soldering gun and put holes in this thing. So I want to. Okay, that was a lot of carbon that just came off that thing. But basically, what I want to do is make it look like it's abandoned. I mean, I might weather it as well, but I do want to make it look like it's falling apart type thing. Where the wood might be rotting and there's like holes and shit. Like the one thing you never think you're ever gonna do is, I mean, yeah, this thing needs a good cleaning, but yeah, the thing's super old. Let me go to the other side. We'll do some real fanning shots once these trains pass. Over at the crossover. Now, I get hit by the damn amp. Oh no 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 no! Oh god, I forgot how bad the K. See, this is why I hate the KD couplers they put on this thing. Not the KD, the Kato couplers, because they don't work right. And the only reason why I have that one is because it's the only transition they. See, now Waller's makes a transition. But they literally just started making them again, so. Of course, my finger had to hit the. See, because I almost ended up getting an Amtrak P42 originally when I instead of those Amtrak cars. The problem is it was $110 for something I didn't know was going to run, and there's no box. So, oh yeah, I forgot the Walters cars can fly because these things have like no friction at all to them. So it's like, which is also part of the reason why there is zero friction. Because I think they barely slow down, and I have two cars. Come on, you stupid thing. I might convert them, though, to the actual good ones. The actual good the Kato ones. I think I saw them in the Superliner box. The thing is, though, I hate Kato. Like, I don't know if you dealt with Kato sliding kits, but oh my god. They break super easily, and they're a pain to put together. Because, like, I stopped the plastic trying to put the plastic inside the whole thing that's supposed to hold it. Like, it's because it isn't like like Walters doesn't like in strip where you just have to put together like the contacts and stuff, which would have been so much easier. Or they put the lights because like HO scale they don't really do the lights at all. Like a couple cars are pre-lit. The baggage car, yeah. If anyone wants to know the average price for the baggage car, $110 for a lighted version of this. Like, I don't know what Kato's doing, but oh my god, they're like they overprice HO, I think, and then like their end scales are actually decently. It's priced reasonably, and I think we're getting to the point where people are going to stop buying it. Which is like I don't usually buy Kato unless like it's a specific thing I want. Like I mean, okay, the HO scale locomotives are reasonable, but the rolling stock is like, okay, for example, this Kato Pullman by the Metro, in end scale, that has all the details pre-put on, and it costs like $40 less. So I don't get what the heck they're doing, and then it's like for a little like $30 less, you can get it lit. So I mean, that's a question mark. Okay, maybe I can understand like $10 more just because of a little bit of a size difference, but from 40 to 80. Actually, no, I can check MSRP because I have 2021. Let's see if I can get flipped to passenger cars. That was a lucky flip. Now where the hell? Okay, Backman, Kato. Let's see, HO scale, yeah, 85. We got rid of the N scale though. This is the locomotives. I mean, the locomotives questionable on prices. God damn, I flipped. Passenger cars. Yeah, let's see. So a 3-car set. Okay, apparently it's not going to tell me. It's a little bit more for the Pullmans, so. Which, I mean, that's reasonable, though. But that's still $30 difference. No. Oh, God. No. But, I mean, still, like, $30 for that. Like, I understand why the Pullmans are a little bit more, because they're not common yet. And Pullmans are more of an older style. Like, even in the... Like, usually Metro only has one of these on the train. They're basically... I think most of them right now are going through an overhaul, though. Oh, God. We do not need more cursor locomotives, and I probably will make that. I'll probably DM you the link to that locomotive. But I mean, I need to buy bubble wrap still, and my job has it somewhat cheap, and I get an employee discount, so you know. Something I don't want to spend money on, but you know, I kind of have to if I want to sell shit. I mean, I have tape, I don't have bubble wrap. Because I mean, the nice thing is, like, if you were to buy that Burlington, all the parts that came with it are there, so that might just be a matter of figuring out how to fix it. Because it ran before, and then all of a sudden just stopped. Like, I can feel the motor, like, humming if I put it under track power, so there's clearly might be some life left. But I can't really tell, though. I'm not really great with the motors. See, because I would obviously do, like, restoration videos, but one, I don't have enough experience to do that. Yet, and the problem is also, it's hard for me to get those, like, to work on locomotives. But I'm also not comfortable with taking shit apart either. As much as I'd like to, because it's cheaper, I don't want to. Yeah, I know you do restoration videos, so I mean that Burlington would be content for you. But I ain't good at restoring shit yet, and I mean the attempts I've done have not ended well. So I mean, there's one question I do have though. I mean, I have a very old tank engine. My dad's actually, but the screw I cannot get out of the damn thing. Like it's stuck, and this is why I haven't worked on this thing. This thing did this at motor life, but the screw is like stuck in here. But I mean, like, okay, this should be pulling out. It doesn't pull. Like the screw is literally stripped inside of it, and I don't know how to get it out. Because yeah, I know the wire's broken, but I'm not going to do anything with the wire until. So this thing hasn't ran in like a while though. The shifter, I don't know what the hell's wrong with. Like it's the part somehow popped off of it, and I gotta get I might get my dad to do that one. I'm not gonna mess around with that. See, I mean, a lot of what I have to do now is maintenance, because you know, see, Challenger's down. I have to re-solder damn wires onto the damn Chicago Northwestern because I ripped them off. So I'm trying to find a screw for it. So the screw went missing, and I'm pissed off at that. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't have a scrape. The problem is, though, I don't know. I don't want to damage it because if it's the actual like inside, I don't want to. Dude, this is an old model though, so and it almost looks like my dad glued something to it. Okay, that was weird. But I mean, they're kind of installing that one on. I mean, crap, we have couple locomotive kits. Like I gotta see if we ordered it or not, but because remember, I thought the locomotive kit's a finish. Because it's the same one as the very, and the reason why I don't run my 04, the 440 American thing is one because it freaking is burning. Okay, that's a. Is this because there's no like air circulation at all except from the bottom and heat rises. Like most locomotives, you usually see like a gap or something for air, like so it can cool down. That thing, however, does not, and the tender ends up baking like to the point where you're burning your hand picking the thing up. I mean, I guess it depends on the brand, but see, I want to fix my dad's Mikado. I don't know how to do that. I think I can do the 080 though. So I'd like to get the 080 running. Because it did run. And I don't know if I featured it on the channel, but it did run. And I know it has light. Yeah, I gotta do that for sure. Because like I don't know where would be smart though. Because like, okay, yeah, there's a small gap in the back here, but a lot of it is because it's metal, not plastic. It's a metal tender. And that's where I think the problem is, and the metal's pretty thick. So I mean, yeah, I mean, I'd like to, but the thing is, it's metal, and metal doesn't really. I think that's my other one as well, but I don't think so. Yeah, that's the only good thing about it is metal, but because you will literally like I've noticed some days like it isn't like a lot of smoke, but it's like because what it looks like it is oil boiling. Yeah, because the motor's in the tender. But like I've literally smelt it where it smells like oil boiling up. Like, it's bad enough when this liquid becomes boiling point. Because it'll just be like a hint of smoke. It won't be like motor burning smoke. And the thing is, it also keeps a lot of it. I mean, there's like a lot of holes on the bottom, but the problem is uh, like it's like that, which you think would be enough instant heat exhaust. See, I almost feel like I should have the motor be a heat source, have some pipes going here, put some water in here, and voila, steam engine. Like literally steam engine that way. Because I mean, that thing gets hot enough. I think it would be able to heat it. Just take like 20 minutes, but like I mean, obviously the smart thing would be, but even like some of my diesels don't have. Yeah, no, because they're solid grills, but they also are a lot larger. I've actually thought about doing a collab stream every once in a while. Yeah, obviously, but doing some of that in the future, like obviously I have that plan, saying like, hey everyone, this is the current. I probably want to do it till like summer or when I'm off. So I'm trying to do streams Mondays as much as I can. I mean, today almost didn't turn into a stream day just because driving school shit. But obviously, yeah, from working, like I can't keep that full legit 100% schedule. But yeah, eventually I do want to do that. Start a stream and then kind of have it go through that. Good evening, North American trains. The only nice thing about me using StreamYard is I can stream more than an hour without the software glitching out. That is literally the only reason why I like it more. I mean, yeah, there's some nice features in it. I mean, I like Stream Labs, but oh my god, their system is so messed up. Like, it is not because they'll randomly give you Google errors like every hour, like once you're at an hour at least. They'll start saying, "Oh, you're not verified," even though you clearly are. Yeah, if you didn't notice, I did add the UPS car to the consist of my freight train just because I can. And the KD car was actually starting to have issues by itself, so I put something in the middle, just in the middle of it, just to sandwich it, and it's been working fine. But also, this KD car's been running pretty much nonstop since like 2009, so it's an old car. And this thing has seen some work, as it is my favorite freight car to run. So like, that car is like usually on a freight train. Do I have the box anywhere? Because, and I can just to see if I can find it real quick. Okay, it's definitely not in there. Let's find the bottom. And the drawer is not open. Ah, there it is. Dusty as shit, but. Prototype date. KD sample diagram car built 2009. Not for resale. Yeah, so sorry, that's never going to be up for sale. So, and I would never sell it anyways because it's regular crap. Like, I actually think I'm going to look at that up in eBay and see if that's actually a thing or is it just me. Because I don't think I'm supposed to have that. Well, actually, no, I got that at a train show, so. So I think I run it. So I used to have some really good luck at a really small train show and actually winning stuff, which is where the Santa Fe hopper came from, and a couple others. But usually me and my dad wouldn't collect the prizes till later in the runs. Actually, no, this thing is too. Yeah, it's actually real. So yeah, because those were my first kits. See, what happened is like a lot of people, like this train show was about to shut down for the day, or I think it was just for the time. No one claimed. Most people didn't claim their prizes, and that's how I ended up with those kits. I thought I had 3 though. Let me look. So now all the old stuff's gonna be on the one. No, it's 2. So actually, no, it's 3. So ATSF. Oh yeah, I forgot about that card. Yeah, the car that's still causing me problems because the weight's loose in it right now, and that's why I don't put it out. But I can hear it like literally. Yeah, today it's actually. You know, let's add it. Why not? I don't. Okay. Let's add it toward the back where. I want to see how bad this thing's gonna be. So I have not tested this car on the tracks, so this could be an absolute real disaster. Okay, besides its ridiculously high coupler heights. Let me see where this wants to fit. Because that's the other thing, because like all my coupler heights are not universal. I think this one just has ridiculously high ones. What the frick? Okay, that is weird. Because it's like, it's not even apparently staying on the rail. So yeah, there might be some really bad issues with this car. Let me look at this. Yeah, what? One of the wheels is just floating. Interesting. Okay, so never mind adding that, because I don't even know what the heck that could be. It's like the wheel was like floating. It's not even. I think nothing's giving me problems though for so many years. It's as much as I wanted to add that one because I do like that one. And I mean, this still has a lot of work left to be done because I don't know where I'm going to put a lot of these corners though. Like this is where the things are going to be because I can either make because what I can always do though is because I mean I can always like do diagonal roads and stuff here, kind of have them cut off so you can kind of see them just like disappear. Which obviously when I do that, I will put like tarp down because one, this is edge because then I can add a few more buildings to the layout. The nice thing is I just oiled up the BNSF, so it should be good for like a month. But I mean, I've been running my trains a lot more, which is the reason why they're going down for maintenance a lot quicker. I mean, that Challenger literally goes through hell. Little breaks. I mean, I want to give it more breaks now, but not too much. And the Challenger, I can't tell if maybe parts going stripped, which, if that's the case, I mean, Challenger wheel sets, I mean, all you really have to do is find an equivalent size. Like, it's got to match, otherwise you're going to have, you literally have to replace every single driver on that. But I mean, personally, I'd love to see what would happen if you had, like, a Challenger with two different wheel sets, sizes. I mean, it could work, but I mean, you'd have to have very similar. Because I think that I don't know if I would raise it or not, or offset it. But yeah, I think anyways, I'm going to end the stream here. I thank you guys all for watching, and until next time, goodbye.